Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Tammy. We are here with some more Vampyr. We're here with some more of that. And we are just going to jump right into it. Yes, I have some old saves, but we're going to continue from the one from yesterday. One I finished and the other I didn't. So we're basically a doctor. Or was a doctor. Yeah. Now, I don't really remember where we left off, because my memory is up. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Okay, this is...
Rotten or crusty, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality indicates how much XP you'll obtain from higher blood quality, the more XP you get. You drink the blood from your prey. You first need to mesmerize and then to hypnotize. Use your mesmerize level. It must be equal or higher Q to mesmerize Clay.
Bring this fading light
Follow
into
the
the
red
shadows.
trail.
Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Embraced or spacebar to release them. Embracing will provide massive XP boost. Be aware that will be consequences. Learn more about citizens. See, I don't remember what I did in this case. But I think I'm not gonna play evil.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I kinda wanted. I played it evil last time, and I don't really want to play it evil this time. So I'm not gonna do that.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
I'm not famished. My blood is perfectly filled, thank you very much. Time to get into Pembroke Hospital. Look at that. And it's a Spanish flu.
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up! Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Yes, Nurse Crane, thank you very much. There's so many goodies. I'll introduce myself to her later. I just want to introduce myself to him later.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Let's go straight to my office. Swansea's office is there. Oh no. Just kidding. Well, yeah, Swansea's office is right there. Let's look around. Ooh, excellent. $75. Use machete. How do I? I have to look it up. I don't remember how to do it. To equip and unequip items. Here's my office.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Dragonbane. A Barker. Now I have to look up how to equip different weapons because I don't remember. What is this? I don't want to wear this. So here's my examination crafting desk. I don't have anything to do right now, but on a workbench you can craft medical treatment, serums, weapon upgrades, and so on. First you need to analyze components. Alright.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Oh, there's something over there. Oh yeah, the plant. I'm going to let you pause it. You can read if you'd like.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do that, so we're not going to. Alright, so from here we have a bite, which is 100% damage, heal time, body condition, blood capacity, big thirst. Let's skip the claws, shall we? Alright.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Come on, I don't have all night.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna be nosy and look around. Nothing in here? Alright. See something shiny, shout it out so I can see about it. Enter the old morgue.
At least that mistress of the dark has stopped following me. Surely I
I don't see a morgue. Does anyone see a morgue? I just see the back end of the hospital.
Further your agenda, sir. How long is it going to take to fix me?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, wait. There we go.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Yeah, bitch. I'm in the morgue. Find useful ingredients. Find some of this, some of that, some of that. Alright, I can do that. Oh. My ear is just sorry. Didn't mean to punch the mic in the face. No, that's the exit. The way those noises, they are freaky. Especially considering I have headphones on. It's just creepy as hell. Creepy as hell. Let's go upstairs. It's creepy as... Hi, how you doing?
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Okay. There's a medicine cabinet.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
I forget that there, I forget that there are, different moves that you can do. I, just completely forgot about it. Bullets. I got the bullets. Alright. Find some sodium hydrochloride. It shows that I'm close to it. But I don't see nothing. There we go.
This key will surely grant me
Basement.
access to the basement.
Alright, where's the basement? Oh. Oh, scheiße. I have to remember that he automatically pulls the weapon out. That was not okay. Oh no! Oh no! That's another vampire and I'm gonna have to fight her. Ooh, no sir. You need to keep your mouth or your voice down. You're loud. That's not okay. How the fuck do I get downstairs? Here we go. The door has been unlocked. Oh, wonderful!
These scars
Hi,
feel from
guys.
corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Alright. They sound creepy as hell. Find some sodium hydrochloride.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. What in the hell? Oh, hi, how you doing? Huh. There it is. Oh! Hey, how you doing? Yeah?
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
To drink blood is so tempting. Why can't I get a... Okay, craft the thing for that. I'm gonna go upstairs. Alright, I officially... Woo! I officially hate this game with headphones on. Yep. I officially hate this game with headphones on. Come here, you mother flower. I see you. Yeah, bitches. Okay. Where do I go? I gotta go back upstairs. Where do I... Where do I do it? Oof, they sound so scary. I'm not okay with it. This game is scary as hell. I don't like it. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, I gotta go back to my hideout. Alright. So that means I gotta leave. Don't go upstairs. Just get out. Get me out! Get me out! I'm lost in the morgue, y'all. Alright, let's get back into the hospital. Okay, I'm in the hospital. I feel better. Let's go upstairs. Go all the way to my office. Oh, I can craft these. Alright. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room.
I have wasted too much. I wonder what your last
These are people I have yet to meet.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Disease decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status.
Falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Alright, we're gonna talk to you.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Alright, alright.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Good evening, sir.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you really that rich?
Don't waste your time with me.
Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived.
Good evening, sir.
But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Doctor.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Alright, gotta go talk to Mr. Swanson now, or Dr. Swanson. Remember, Susan Philip by the next week. Yeah, I know, I'm not eating anybody today.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital. A brand new life.
Sorry.
How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
We are going to call it here before we continue. I will go save. Let's get some skills leveled up. Nope, that's stupid. Blood capacity, we need a little bit more blood. Big thirst, increase your blood absorption when using Viking combat. Alright. Bite. Increase the damage inflicted when using Bite. Increase the life regeneration when using Bite. Let's do this guy. Alright. We can always reset. But on that note, my friends, I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye!